here on the Nikon stand at the Photography and Video Show. I'm with Jack, and Jack, we're going to talk about something that we've been waiting for a little while, it's fair to say, because 2 years when we were last here in Birmingham, the Nikon and Red announcement was fresh. The ink was still wet on the contract. Last year in London, I think there were some LUTs, and we were really waiting for the fruits of the Nikon Red partnership, acquisition. Now we can see it. It's a few months on. Tell me about the ZR, Jack.
Of course, yeah. ZR's been a huge success, been in the market for about 5 months now. It is a 24.5 megapixel sensor, and it's got a lot of the technology from the Reds incorporated with the Nikon hardware. It's got 24.5 megapixel sensor. It can shoot 6K, 60p RAW. That's R3D RAW. It's the first Nikon camera to feature that video file type, and the first non-Red camera to feature that file type. It's got 32-bit float built in, and it's got the largest screen and brightest screen on the market at 40.1 inches. It is huge compared to the other Nikon.
People who I've been speaking to who saw this when it launched at IBC September last year, it's that screen on the back, that's the first thing that really shouts at them. Obviously you've got it in a lovely sort of rig here, along with another newish thing, which is this 28-135 f4 power zoom lens. Talk to me about that, because that looks like a kind of winning combo there.
Exactly, yeah. Designed to completely collaborate together. The lens was our first collaboration into the cinema world. We call it a video type lens with fly-by-wire focusing and zoom. We also have it rigged up here on the SR1, where you can also see how it's being used with a powered zoom. And speaking of the SR1, this is our product from MRMC. We're showing it off here with a Z9 using autofocus through NX Field straight onto an iPad here and the MRMC software. And it's just a really, really smooth, nice collaboration together.
Right, Jack, how are you holding microphones? Here we go. I'm going to give you the microphone because what I've got in my hand here is a Xbox controller, because that's letting me control the PTZ there. So I tell you what, if you just take a look at the camera, there's a few axes of control here, kind of what you'd expect. And you see we're rotating there. We can also zoom in, zoom out on the screen. So that iPad just to the right, I'm going to see if I can, there we go, and we can zoom all the way out, obviously showcasing the cool PTZ and the cool lens here, and there we are. Well, that's a bit of fun. But in all seriousness, Nikon, such capable cameras, such capable glass, and really making such a concerted move into the filmmaker's space. Must be very exciting to see what your creators, what your ambassadors and people in the industry are making of this. What has the response been from those who are using this for work with a capital W?
Yeah, so positive, like you say. It's been amazing to see how people have taken the camera from such a simple rig, such as this one, and all the way up to adding on the Tascam mic, the small rig options, and just seeing what people are creating with such a small, lightweight, and diverse body.
And then here on your booth at the Photography and Video Show, not only are you showing this off so people can have a play, have a look at the screen, feel how it feels in the hand. You've got some demonstrations. You've even got little recordings. I tell you what, come around here. We'll just take a little bit of a look at the recording studio, because it is such a buzz on the show floor here. You've got an oasis of calm in here. Tell me what's happening in here, Jack.
So yeah, we've got some live editing workshops with my colleague Bruno, who is our in-house video expert. He's showing how to edit files fresh from the ZR, taking them onto the iPad and color correcting and editing them live. He can also show you how to do the R3D files, so you can really see the red color from the ZR.
Fantastic. Of course, that's just one element. We're on one little corner of the Nikon stand here. You've got the stage with some amazing talks, and then with new cameras, new stills cameras, obviously movie capable and so on. We're going to come back and take a look at those later on. But for now, Jack, thank you very much indeed. Look forward to hearing and seeing more about what people are making of the ZR over the next few days.
Fantastic. Thank you.